There are many features within the world of Minecraft that fans have been waiting for. With Mojang announcing a brand new update every year, many new features are making its way to the game on an annual basis. There is no denying that an overvamp of the game has been taking place over the last few years, and honestly, the game has changed for the better in many ways. The Mojang team has been working hard trying to create a better gaming experience for many, and in many ways they have succeeded. Minecraft is in a very difficult position considering the size of the community. With so many people to cater to, it's only natural that somewhere along the lines you are going to get some people who just feel like they are being left out, and unfortunately that community comes in the form of console players who only have access to the Bedrock Edition, the worst version of the game in my opinion. I'm sorry to say this and you are welcome to disagree, but Java is just better. If you want resource packs and mods, Java is just the way to go. Now, although Mojang does spend a lot of time updating the game and bringing new features to it, one place where they are also very much lacking is performance. We are 2 years into the current generation of consoles and there is still no optimized version of the game for the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. You can only play the game through backwards compatibility. Have you ever played Minecraft on the current gen consoles and wondered why sometimes it runs worse than it did on the Xbox One? Well, there is a simple answer to it. Backwards compatibility is not perfect. Although the current generation of consoles should be running older games better and at a higher resolution with better frame rates, sometimes it does not. That is why Xbox came out with a boosting program that was designed to go back into older titles, optimize it properly, boost the frame rates to a certain point, usually between 60 and 120 frames, and then lock it. They did this for a multitude of games with the exception of a handful, and as you can guess, Minecraft is one of those games that they did not do it for. They also optimize almost all of their games for the Xbox Series X, which means pretty much creating a current gen version with improved visuals. Once again, they did this for all of their first party titles on Game Pass with the exception of a few, and as you can guess, Minecraft did not get its own optimization. So here we are, Minecraft on the Xbox Series X without an FPS boost, without an optimized version, only playable through backwards compatibility, resulting in significant frame rate drops for many, and there is also no ray tracing. Ray tracing has the ability to completely overhaul the game in many ways that you have never seen before. I've been testing out the feature on PC for a while now, and the way that the game changes with just a little bit of light reflections is just amazing. Now, whether it is path tracing or ray tracing or some sort of other tracing, I really do not care. Just make it available for console players as well. Right now, consoles are more than capable of running it, and nobody is asking for some type of magical overhaul. Just give us what you promised in the beginning of the generation when you released that tech demo. Now, I will say this, after testing everything on PC, one thing that I do have to say is that even on desktop, RTX still sucks. The worlds that are being offered is extremely limited, and it is clear that this feature was only designed in the way to showcase visuals and nothing more. But it doesn't have to be the case. Many want the feature, and instead of just allowing us to vote every year for a mob that nobody is asking for, how about you start working on Bedrock a little bit more, allow for a proper current gen version of the game to be playable for your largest fan base? How about you start working on Bedrock a little bit more and allow for a proper current gen version of the game to be playable for your largest fan base? Now, I do have some good news though. I've spoken to an insider regarding when we can expect this feature, and I have it under good authority that we can expect the feature to be released within the next 30 years guaranteed.